You don't mean that, Connor.
I'm sorry, Brooke, but yes, I do.
You want to be with Karen?
Brooke, this isn't very easy for any of us.
Karen, just stay out of this. I can't believe that you would rather be with her than with me.
I want to share my life with someone I care about and who cares about me.
Now, wait a minute.
You never really wanted me, Brooke. Please, let's not get into this again, okay? I know where you stand. You're committed to Ridge. You will always be committed to Ridge.
You busy?
No, come on in.
So has there been any word?
Not yet.
Oh, I called Helen.
Helen,
The travel agent?
are you going somewhere?
No. But I know for a fact that there's a lot of fog in the British Isles right now.
Oh, yeah, I checked on that myself, but thanks, though.
Well, at least you know she's not lying to you, Ridge.
She should never have gone in the first place, Thorne, not the way she did with Warwick, after telling me she wasn't going alone.
Man, we're really sending 93 out with a bang, aren't we?
How's it going with you and Macy?
We've separated.
Oh, Thorne, I'm sorry.
What else could I do, Ridge? I mean, things were just so crazy between us.
You think that Macy knew about that stunt that Sally pulled at the showing?
It's her mother, Ridge. How could she not have known? And then there's this Armando guy, the way he came into her life. And I'm sorry, she likes the guy. There's absolutely no doubt in my mind about that.
But that doesn't mean they're having an affair. Come on.
Well, she's playing with fire. The guy is a threat to our marriage. She shouldn't even be around him. Anyway, I gave them their big opportunity to get together. And if they take it, I'll be glad I got out when I did.
And if they don't?
We'll see. What about you, big brother?
We'll see about that, too.
You must be going through hell right now.
That's all I've been thinking about, Thorne. It's Taylor. I wonder what she's thinking right now.
God, Ridge, how I want you. How I long for you. How to be home right now. Soon, sweetheart. Soon. James Warwick. My mentor, my inspiration. But who are you? Your mother's killer, a madman? Where were you?
Out walking. Hopefully the weather will clear by tomorrow and you can go home.
What about you?
I'm staying for a while. To be with my mother.
I am not committed to Ridge.
He has your heart, Brooke, whether you admit it or not.
Look, Connor, let's go to my place and talk about this, okay?
No, we're not.
Connor!
Brooke, it's over. over.
My best friend.
Brooke, I'm sorry. I never
No,
knew
you're
that-
not sorry, Karen. You're just
Hey,
feeling
this is
really
getting us
guilty right
nowhere,
now.
okay?
Look, I can't believe that you care more for Karen than you do for me.
What is relevant here, Brooke, is who you care about. And it's not me. It never has been. I tried everything I could think of to be the man I thought you wanted me to be, and it was never enough.
Don't you see? I couldn't commit to anybody.
Oh, come on, Brooke. You would commit to Ridge tomorrow if he were available. And don't deny it. You are ready to commit, very ready, but just not to me, to Ridge. And you know something? I don't think you will ever fall in love with another man as long as he is alive. But I can't do it anymore. I'm done. I will not beg and grovel at your feet ever again. Now I'm asking you to leave me alone. I will work for you if you still want me to, but that's it. I am moving forward with my life. I'm moving forward with Karen.
Do you mean that? You're staying?
Yes?
To visit your mother?
Whom you were so convinced I murdered.
James, I saw the grave.
You saw the grave of a Mary Warwick. It's not an uncommon name around here.
Look, this could so easily be cleared up if you would just let me talk to your mother.
Well, stay on, and you will.
I can't, James. I've got to go home to my husband.
Then I'll see you back in Los Angeles.
There are telephones. If she can't be contacted, then call a neighbor or a friend. Let me talk to someone who can verify her existence. Please, James.
Do you know what a crushing statement that is? To my dignity, to my self-respect, to have to prove something so base to a woman I have so much respect for. This whole trip has been nothing but destructive for me. I came here hoping to heal, and instead I feel worse than I've ever done before in my life.
Have you made any attempt to see this from my point of view?
I don't blame you, Taylor. You're doing what any objective therapist would do. My father insists that I murdered my mother. He shows you the grave. I can't produce her. I suppose it would be ineffectual if you overlooked that. But you're more than a scientist. You're more than a therapist to me. You are a friend. And I hope my word would count for something.
It does count for a lot, James, or I wouldn't be staying in this room with you.
Then I should keep you as a friend and fire you as a therapist.
It's too late for that.
I'm so sorry you don't believe me, Taylor. You cannot know how it feels inside to have you question my honesty. Given those facts, I think we should end these sessions. After you go home tomorrow, please don't expect me to contact you. And I don't want you to contact me either.
James, please let me finish my work here.
No. We tried. We tried.
What happened to you?
Nothing. I just wanted to see how the sales were holding up.
They're doing fine. I want to know what's wrong.
I got dumped.
Dumped?
By Connor.
Well, you guys had an argument?
Well, it was a lot more than just an argument.
Logan, Davis is not gonna dump you. He adores you. In fact, it's a little sickening, actually.
His adulation has shifted.
What are you talking about?
I was just over at his house, and Karen was there.
So they're good friends. They always have been.
They're a lot more than just good friends, Ridge. Connor made that very clear.
Logan, I'm really sorry.
Yeah, so am I.
He means a lot to you, doesn't he?
A lot more than I even realized. I don't know, he just won't listen to me. He thinks that I'm...
Thinks that you're what?
Oh, it doesn't matter. I just can't figure out why I can't seem to have a relationship and why it ends up where every man is just rejecting me. What, is something wrong with me, Rich? Am I just a woman who's pretty, but they don't dare get involved with? Because that seems to be the pattern.
Logan, I think you're better off without him.
Well, that's easy for you to say, Rich, because you have somebody. But I don't. And I'm not so sure I ever will. I really wanted this to work out. And I wanted to make it work before we got married, not after. So what's wrong with that? I know it's a little old-fashioned. Rich, I just hate being the stereotypical female victim. I mean, I just really hate it. It drives me crazy. I just can't stand it.
I'm going to solve this, James. I'm going to unlock these secrets. I've got to know the truth. I've got to. You said you never had a childhood.
My mother gave me a few brief glimpses of it.
What's your most vivid memory of that time?
She took me out into the fields when my father went away and chased me through the tall grass. She sang, we both did, at the top of our lungs, running and singing away from the house.
She sounds like a wonderful mother. The perfect mother. Ideal in every way. She'd have to be for him to have survived his father's abuse. Where is she now? Where is she?
It's a beautiful day with the sun up in the corner smiling, just like the kind kids drew.
Did you used to draw smiling suns?
No. I always envied the kids who did. I used to wonder whether their mothers smiled just like their sons.
Well, didn't your mother smile? The way you've described her, I would have thought she did.
Yes. Yes, of course. Just like the sun.
Just like the sun. Wait a minute.
Here, drink this.
What is it?
It's a little hot tea. It'll make you feel better.
Was a little ugly, wasn't it?
Are you sorry you did it?
I just wish I didn't have to hurt her.
I think you hurt Brooke's pride more than anything.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
Look, I would understand if you need some time to think about all this.
I've had months to think about all this.
You sure you're ready?
Very.
I have waited so long to hear you say that. I'm so proud of you.
I know that must have been one of the most difficult things you've ever done.
It was. But you made it a whole lot easier.
I'm never gonna let you regret this, you know. I know you need some time to adjust, but you deserve a lot more than you've been getting. And I'm going to make sure that you get it. I'm here for you, Connor. I'll always be here for you.
Well, didn't your mother smile? The way you've described her, I would have thought she did.
Yes. Yes, of course. Just like the sun. Yes. Yes, of course. Just like the sun.
He's lying. I can hear it in his voice. His mother never smiled.
Why, it's a baby bottle.
Could it be your baby bottle?
No, of course not. I never had a baby bottle. I was breastfed. I can even remember being held by my mother as she fed me. She sang lullabies and smelled of something sweet. Hanging from one of the branches, it's the cradle.
You seem frightened, James.
The cradle, it's hanging upside down.
And the baby, what happened to the baby?
The baby was tied by a cord. He was safe, but the cord, it broke, and the baby fell. He's motionless. He's cold and lost.
The cord broke, and the baby fell, and lost something. Oh, dear God. Oh, no. James, you've got to get up.
Why?
We need to talk. I know what happened to your mother.
I'm just such a baby sometimes.
Logan, will you stop with all this negative stuff?
I'm alone again, Rich.
You know, I really do know how this feels.
Just so empty inside, you know? Like something huge is missing from my life that was just there yesterday. And now it's gone.
Doesn't get any worse than this, does it? I can't even sleep at night. All this stuff going around in my head.
Well, yours, at least yours is speculative. Mine is a fact.
No, it doesn't matter. The effect is the same. Can't sleep, can't eat, can't even focus on anything. It's like it's just waiting around every corner of every day to jump out and sting me. Hurts like hell knowing what's going on over there behind my back.
Rich, things will get better for you. Everything will be clear when Taylor comes back.
I'm not sure I want to see it clearly. It's pretty obvious what's going on over there.
At least you're not alone.
Well, I guess I'm not.
I just didn't expect this.
Logan, you're gonna be all right. We're both gonna be all right. Because, we have each other. Thank God we have each other, huh?